lot of energy, because that's what we're doing. We're investing our mental and emotional energy into it, so that when the feeling comes up, it's sort of like it's a very powerful response. So things like stress, we can reassociate stress from being negative anxiousness to positive excitement. And then we can make that synaptic pathway very, very powerful by expanding that excitement, defining it, specifying it, like creating that emotion, so that when I think about it, or when that thought crosses my subconscious mind, or that synaptic pathway is fired, what happens is that high feeling, the serotonin, the dopamine, the oxytocin, like that is released in high quantities that give me that heightened state, or that boost. All right. So, like we mentioned in yesterday's session, the hardest thing to do with the subconscious mind is to catch behaviors being enacted, or actions or decisions being taken, because they're subconscious, which means they fire at a rate that is faster than our conscious mind can become aware of them. So what that means is, if we aren't consciously looking for it and anticipating it, it's harder to catch. Even if we are anticipating it, it takes time and training of catching ourselves, of being observant, to really become effective at catching it in the moment. So what we want to do is we want to create synaptic pathways or behaviors that basically we plan out and implant, and then we monitor and measure. So things like, for example, negative self-talk. When we notice, or when we hear of that we are being negative, or that we maybe are a bit, upset, or whatever it may be, negative and pissy, what we're able to do is we then go out and structure in new self-talk, and we implant it. We use the full brain activation, crossing the hemispheres, with repetition and duration. So saying the language pattern again and again and again and again, until